Hey guys, Cameron J back. So I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I was on vacation over Valentine's Day weekend. Then we had family problems, so I'm back and I'm gonna do a cheap Liga BBVA team. All of these players are gonna be under 2,000. So for goalkeeper, hold on, let me just set this up real quick. Okay, goalkeeper. I recommend getting either Diego Lopez or see if they have him up, or Palop, however you pronounce his name, for goalkeeper. Or if you can get it, De Gea. I have played a guy who used him. He destroyed me. I don't know what his other overall is, but I know he's pretty good. For right back, there's only like one pretty cheap one, and that is Arbola. He's around the 2,000 price, so he's probably going to be one of your most expensive players. Center back, I recommend getting Raul Arbiol. He's not on here at the second. Milito, he's not. Milito. Okay, there's Gray. Yeah, I recommend getting him. He's pretty decent. For the other two, Milito. He's pretty good for cheap. Raul Arbiol. Real Madrid. Let's see, there he is. He's really cheap for how good his overall. So he's one of the easy players to get. And Marchena. Let's see, I think I saw him. Marchena. He's not up here at the minutes. I forget. Is that him? No. I forget. Here he is, right here. Marchena. He's a beast. For left back, I recommend either getting Felipe, Capdevila, or Marcelo. See, I haven't used anybody else. I've only ever used Marcelo, Felipe, and Capdevila. So I don't know how Fernando Navarro and Matthew are. He looks like he goes pretty cheap, so you might want to try him because his pace and defending are pretty good. For center, depending on your formation, center defensive mid, I recommend getting Diarra or Kadra. Where is he? There's Kadra. Sana Diarra is not up here at the second. Or Kinita. He's pretty decent. Let me just look for. There he is, Diarra. He goes pretty decent for how his overall too. Right mids, I recommend getting Pedro Leon or Pablo Hernandez. Both pretty decent. Center mids, let's see. I honestly don't know who to get for center mid. I've never used a center mid formation. Benya, he looks pretty decent. Decent passing. Decent pace, decent dribbling. Let's see. Affley. He's more if you like to do through balls, and depending on your formation, because how his high pass is, or how his dribbling and pace are. Let's see. Bruno. Nah, I wouldn't recommend him. Let's see. Marcus. He looks like a pretty decent player. He'd probably be better as a center defensive mid. Yeah, I really don't know who to get for center mid. Okay. So, center mid, left mid, I recommend getting. See, when I got prices have been going up because the market is finally going up after those packs that came out. You could get the World XI players, So, Di Maria's thing or price has been going up. I remember when I first started, you get Di Maria for 1,000, 2,000, and sell him for 3,000. But he looks like he's pretty high now. Adriano, I know, is pretty good, depending on how you like to play. If you like to go through the middle, like not do what am I trying to say? Sorry, guys. If you don't like to cross it, I don't recommend him, because if you like to cross it, I recommend him because his pace is pretty high, so you can do through balls down the side. Let's see, who else? I know Mets is pretty good, but I think, yeah, he's pretty expensive. So I'd recommend getting Adriano. Yeah. Or Gallivan. I know he's pretty good. He's pretty decent. Center attacking mid. I know Ozil, if you have the money, I recommend getting him. If you have money and you're just watching this video because I uploaded it, don't even buy Xavi. I had him, and I use Ozil over Xavi. I sold Xavi. I know Verrazzi's pretty good too. I've never used him. I recommend getting Borja Valero right here. This dude is a beast. He's a little more on the expensive side, but don't get Guti. He's 81. Let's see if I can find him while I'm here. I don't really, you see, this is my personal preference. You guys may like some of these players, you may not, but these are players that I recommend getting. I'm not going to do forwards, center forwards, and the wings because they're the same as left and right mids. Striker. Fernando Llorente. For my original team, before I actually got into the money-making business, I used Fernando Llorente and Negredo because I recommend getting both of them. There's two more. Let's see. Nilmar, I've never used him, but he looks, from what his stats say, I don't think he's a decent player because his shooting is low as a striker, but his pace is good. But it's all up to you. Canute, he's pretty decent for 83. I recommend getting him. And Soldado, let's see, he's not up here at this second. He is an 80 overall. He's Spanish. Here's his inform card right here. I recommend getting his non-inform card. He's a pretty decent player. Okay, that is my Liga BBVA squad. And if you noticed, I barely have any coins because I accidentally bought a Fernando Torres on accident. I hit the wrong button and I bought him. So I'll be trying to sell him. And I bought a silver pack, trying to sell silver players. If you would like any of these players, message me. I will even give you Fernando Torres if you have like 75,000. I will give you him. So thank you. And I will be uploading a video either Wednesday about a good Barclays Premier League. Actually, I'll upload another Barclays Premier League video today. So please watch both the videos, like, comment, rate, and subscribe.